I wish they make me the tire for YouTube with that. You know if you play anything. If not TikTok now. Yeah, wahala too much. So, always hello Stacy. How are you, Stacy? Hi, Aspen. Hello, Roberto Santos. Hi. Oh my days. Hope we are doing great today. Shout out to Amy. Yes, I remember you, Preppy. Yeah, guys, you're welcome. Shout out to Mia. Shout out to Milan. Milaning Ward. Yeah, guys, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Put your name on the chat back to back. I give you a shout out. Where's my hearing? Did I take this off? Hope I won't. I feel like eating something. Oh. Guys, you're welcome. Mian. How are you, Mian? Yeah, guys, you're welcome. Let's go. Back to back. It's just too bright. I'm fine, Mian. Oh, that's good. Good to know you're fine. Hope you all can see me now. Clockheads. Yeah, shout out to Lexi. Clock it, Thanos. Happy weekend, guys. Hope you're having an amazing day. Good day. Shout out to Haida. Clock it, Sarah. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Zetzi. Shout out to Zule. Yeah, my name is. Shout out to Baby Boo. Shout out to David. Shout out to Josie. Shout out to Sam Panda. Shout out to Ivy. A big shout out to Lara. Guys, let's go, let's go. I think I took off. Let's see. Shout out to Zinnia. A big shout out to Aubrey. Let's go. Shout out to Kathy. I don't know where I put my other earring go. I didn't remember pulling it off, taking it off. Shout out to our darling. Guys, let's go like and subscribe. The like is stuck on 6. Please, let's go like, please. Kiki, which moisturizer do you use on your hair? What's the name of that? I use my natural this and I make my natural hair oil myself. So yeah. Shout out to Cassidy. So I just go natural. I use what was it called? Moringa. Is it moringa leaf? Clove, shea butter, coconut oil, castle oil, yeah, and all of that. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Shresh. Shout out to Cassidy. Shout out to Nora. Let's go. Shout out to Zinnia. Shout out to Ali Baski. Shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Mika. Guys, let's go like and sub. Please, let's take the like up to 20. Shout out to Amina. Let's go back to back. Let's take the like up to 20. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Cake. Someone said, hi, Noodles hair. What do I call the person now? Hi, Winch hair. Oh my God. Shout out to Aliyah. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Lucky Break. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Isabella. Let's go. Guys, put your name on the chat back to back. Shout out to Daisy. Shout out to Meva. A big shout out to Team. Shout out to Noel. Shout out to Aiden. Shout out to Lucky Break. Shout out to Lily. Oh, Lily is my biggest fan. Thank you so much, darling. I love you. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Rowan. Shout out to Idalene. Big shout out to Rowan. Shout out to Adalene. Shout out to Pedro. Pedro Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Erica. Shout out to Kathleen. A big shout out to Officer. Yeah, guys, let's go. Let's go like and sub. Shout out to David. David, I'm sorry. I didn't see your name on time. I am from Brazil. Oh, bless you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Shout out to Ava. August. Hi, August. How are you? Shout out to El. Shout out to Ellis. A big shout out to Michelle. Chong, that question. I love cooking. Yeah, I love cooking. So I can cook my meal. And, but yeah, I can pay someone to clean. Yeah, to clean the house. But cooking, I'm okay with it. Let's go. Hannah is here. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Yuna. Shout out to Sophia. Yeah, guys, let's go. Body, just Sage, hi. Shout out to Paisley. Shout out to Meval. Meval, I remember you, thank you. Hope you're good. Shout out to Queen. What God cannot do. Thank you so much, Crystal. Oh, Rayan, I remember you, Rayan. How are you, Rayan? Yeah, shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Siyetsne. Siyanet. Shout out to Hannah. Yeah, I'm here every live. You just don't see me in all of them. Yeah, no worries. I was in your... Sorry, I didn't get that. Shout out to Melia. Body for real. Yeah, clock it. Shout out to Fanga. This thing is too bright. I think that's the lowest. This is the brightest. Shout out to Lily. Lily Love Braids. Really? You are the best YouTuber of all. Clock it, Rayan. Thank you. Shout out to Ole. Your hair is nice. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ima Pig. Shout out to Mirola. Shout out to Alisa. Shout out to Nila. Shout out to Poja. Hi, Poja. Shout out to John. A big shout out to Tim. Shout out to Ode. Shout out to TJ. Shout out to Daniel. I like a nice sub. One more. Wow. Shout out to Rayan. Can you please play this song? Kitty Kitty. I don't know that. Shout out to Beauty. 11. Thank you so much. Shout out to Nora. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Uza. Guys, let's go back to back. Put your name on the chat. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. Sage. Let's go, let's go, let's go back to back. Girl, you're eating and leaving no crumbs. Clock it. And that's on period. Thank you so much, Ryan. Shout out to Lucas. Oh, shout out to Abby. Shout out to Mirola. Shout out to Kathleen. Guys, let's go back to back. Back to back. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Poja. Shout out to Zehona. Shout out to Dindria. Shout out to Christine. Shout out to Sephora. Shout out to Taura. Shout out to Aziz. A big shout out to Kiara. Shout out to Zara. Shout out to Christine. Shout out to Zara. Shout out to Boat. Shout out to Tara. Shout out to Boat. Guys, let's go. Shout out to Fife. A big shout out to last year. What happened last year? Shout out to Nelson. Shout out to Destiny. A big shout out to Aries. Big shout out to Nelson. Shout out to Aries. Shout out to Taya. Guys, let's go. Shout out to Mirola. A big shout out to Dixon, Destiny, Favor. Shout out to Zara Sunday. A big shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Poja. A big shout out to Taya. Shout out to User. Guys, let's go back to back. Shout out to Games with Safi. Shout out to your friend. Oh, I didn't catch that. Shout out to Walid. You can write that again, please. Shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Evans. A big shout out to Penny. Shout out to Dania. Shout out to Abby. Shout out to Dania Tala. A big shout out to Penny. Shout out to Alisa. Shout out to Zilara. Shout out to Aubrey. A big shout out to Morch, your friend. Shout out to Muwaza. Shout out to Lania. I'm your fan. Thank you so much. Shout out to Cassie. Shout out to Atticus. Shout out to Lania. Shout out to Molly. Shout out to Pipa. A big shout out to Lanios. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Molly. A big shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Isabella. Shout out to Plain. Shout out to Moat. Let's go. Shout out to Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Mila. Guys, let's go like and so back to back. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Shawnee. Shawnee. Shout out to Shanta. A big shout out to User. Shout out to Molly. A big shout out to Penny. Let's go back to back. Put your name on the chat. Back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Shout out to Priscilla. A big shout out to Belina. Shout out to Painting. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Kizzy. Shout out to Billy. Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Ariana. A big shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Ita. Shout out to Destiny. Shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Vanessa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chloe. Welcome. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Destiny. Shout out to Maria. Let's go. Let's shout out to KZ. Shout out to May. Guys, don't forget to support me with the super chats. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kataleya. Shout out to Ether. Shout out to Zineb. Shout out to Pintin. A big shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Zineb. Shout out to Plain. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to Madeline. Shout out to... Oh my God, I never heard a shout out going. Yeah, you're welcome, Pat. Shout out to Samira. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to Pink. A big shout out to Katarina. Shout out to Ita. Shout out to Mackenzie. Let's go. Shout out to Salish. Shout out to Rian. Yeah, a big shout out to, let's go, Arian, Arila. Shout out to Precious. A big shout out to Madison. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to Sally. Shout out to Madison. Shout out to Ita. Thank you, Jopa. Thank you so much, Jopa. I do appreciate. Shout out to Saki. Shout out to Ami. A big shout out to Loya. You are the best. Thank you so much, Pat. You are the best too. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Loya. A big shout out to Sarada. Sarada. Clocket. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Arila. Shout out to Madison. A big shout out to Penny. Shout out to Triana. A big shout out to Freedom. Shout out to Natasha. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Thank you. Shout out to Savannah. A big shout out to Goddess. Shout out to Dana. Shout out to Penelope. Hi, Penelope. Shout out to Kenzie. Yeah, I love you too, Sarah. Shout out to Luma. Shout out to Selene. Shout out to Kenzie. Shout out to Paisley. Let's go back to back, back to back, back to back. Shout out to Naima. Shout out to Amelia. Let's go back to back, back to back. I love you so much. I love you too, darling. Shout out to Salem. Hi, Salem. Shout out to Kennedy. A big shout out to Alina. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Kennedy. Shout out to Essie. Hi, Charles. Essie. Shout out to Paisley. Shout out to Detta. Hi, Kiki. Shout out to Molly. Hi, Molly. Hope you're good. Thank you. She's so sweet. Thank you so much, Kathleen. A big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Nasi. Shout out to Amelia. Yeah, I love you too, Jopa. Thank you so much, Amelia. Thank you, Tia. A big shout out to Staffa. Shout out to Mazia. Let's go. Shout out to Kao. Shout out to Stephanie. I get All right, Salem. All right, Salem. I'll see you soon. Yeah, thank you so much. Guys, let's go back to back. Put your name on the chat. Shout out to John. Okay, I know I keep saying it, but you're beautiful. I can't get over. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan. Thank you. I don't know. Oh, congratulations, Data. Yeah, shout out to let's go, let's go. Shout out to Tina. Let's go. Did you have guys? Let's go. Shout out to Diana. I'm from Nigeria, guys. Shout out to Emadre. Emadre. Shout out to Key. Guys, let's go like I said. Shout out to Minnie. Let's go back to back. Shout out to Azian. Shout out to Paisley. So sorry, Molly. Sorry for that. Shout out to Makati. Shout out to Emadri. Shout out to Amelia. No, I did not see it, Ryan. Shout out to Makati. Where did you donate, Ryan? Can you please be specific, please? Yeah, guys, please support me on the super chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Audrey. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Fadak. Shout out to Theodora. Shout out to Mila. Shout out to Charlie Collins. Shout out to Louis. A big shout out to Emadri. Emadri. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Karina. Shout out to Angel. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Ashley. You look always and then comment. Yeah, shout out to Rayan. Rayan, you understand. Shout out to Rose. Guys, let's go. Shout out to Simon. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Lucy. Molly passed yesterday due to heart attack. I am a father. Really? Is that a prank or is that a joke or you are for real? Molly's dad. Is that a prank or you are for real? Shout out to Cow. A big shout out to Berry. Shout out to Maddie. A big shout out to Amora. Shout out to Charlie. A big shout out to August. Shout out to Victoria. Shout out to Simon. Shout out to Wendy. Guys, let's go, let's go. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Big shout out to David. David, I'm sorry. Shout out to Charlie. A big shout out to Castain. A big shout out to Veronica. Somebody reported you. For what? The person is wasting his time. Shout out to Katin. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to Elizabeth. Tell the person to go and report I should speed first and report Mr. Beast. Then it will reach my turn. When the police are taking them, it will not it won't even get to my turn because we have top YouTubers over there. Don't be kidding. I'm scared. Shout out to Kate. Shout out to Willow. Shout out to Eleanor. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Victoria. Even the police will see me and be like, wow, now she's gorgeous. They'll go back. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to Chloe. Yeah, that's crap. No, it doesn't freak me. Those are lies. Shout out to Yusra. Yeah, guys, let's go. Shout out to John. I have a shout out to John. A big shout out to Yusra. Shout out to Chloe. You're so beautiful and nice. Thank you so much, Rayan. Shout out to Amy Winehouse. Shout out to Amira. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Rayleigh. Shout out to Valeria. Valeria. Shout out to Zoe. Is it Valeria or Valerie? I don't know. Shout out to Nora. I love your hair. Thank you so much, gorgeous. You are funny. Jopa, we need to be funny here. If not, all these people, they just prank you for no reason. So all is prank. They are just there to catch fun. So I will also catch fun, yeah, as well. You understand? They're just there to say a lot of things. And if you are not guided, if you don't understand the trick, you will fall for it. So I don't fall for all that. I've seen a lot of that. So I'm not joking. So I'm not freaked. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much, Lisa. I love you too. Thank you. Shout out to Logan. Blackjack. Shout out to Liliana. Shout out to Gio. Shout out to Dolly. Shout out to Charlotte. Yeah, guys, let's go. Shout out to Mail. I can't say my name, sorry. That's fine. Kwalam. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Nahi. If you don't have... Shout out to Charlotte. My cat, Blackjack, said thank you. All right, no worries. Yeah, she's welcomed. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Leo. A big shout out to Matthew. All these children, what did they knock? Madison, how are you, Madison? Hope you're good. Guys, let's go. Let's go like and sub back to back. Guys, put your name on the chat. Like, let's take the like up to 60. Oh, Rayan, thank you so much. Shout out to Ade, you are wonderful tonight. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Matthew. Thank you so much, Kwalam. Shout out to Penny. Shout out to Maya. Happy birthday, James. I wish you the very best. Shout out to Layla. Thank you so much. How are you beautiful? Wedding Lerato. I don't know how. I don't know. I think it's God creation. Shout out to Kennedy and Nalaya. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Olivia. It was... Shout out to Ashbira. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Rodney Lay. It's night for me. Shout out to Clothes Eva. Clothes and Eva. Shout out to Alexa. How are you, Nahi? Hope you're good. Guys, let's go back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Millgate, what are you typing? Shout out to Kennedy. How are you, Kennedy? I might call 911 because it is illegal to look this good. Period. And that's on period. Clock it. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Brittany. Gozali. Thank you for that. Shout out to Anastasia. Thank you, Kathleen, for that. Shout out to Sarah. Your cousin did it here. Yeah, what's your name again? Please put the name again. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Vafa. Vafa. Shout out to Kennedy. I don't know. I don't know Pat. I don't know. Kiki, you were my favorite YouTuber. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. You made her happy. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Shout out to Timothy. Yeah, I paused for some seconds. I'm just trying to process everything. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm just trying to process it because I read something on that name, and I'm reading another thing. So I'm just like just to relate. Like, what's the difference between what I just read previous and now? But anyways, a big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Kaylani. Shout out to Aurora. Thank you for that. I feel like sneezing is not coming out. In case it comes out forcefully, don't be scared. My sneeze can be very loud. But I wish it just comes out now that I'm ready to catch it. Shout out to Jelani. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Ella. Shout out to London. Shout out to Amini. Shout out to Cha. Shout out to Sebastian. Shout out to Frankie. Shout out to Baylan. Shout out to Samantha. Shout out to Leonie. A big shout out to Tom. Shout out to Mexto. Shout out to Rosie. Shout out to London. Yeah, thank you so much. My regards to Molly. Thank you. You both are amazing. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to Bebe Fats. Thank you so much, Jack Torres. Shout out to Amber. Guys, let's go like and subscribe. Guys, let's go back to back, back to back. Please put your name on the chat, back to back. Shout out to Peggy. I love you so much. My name is Kaylee. Shout out to Kaylee. Love you too. Shout out to Ashma. Shout out to Amy. Shout out to Anais. Shout out to Miss Austin. Austin. Nice to have you here. Guys, let's go like and sub. Thank you. Shout out to Christy. Shout out to Nora. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Ashma. Shout out to Husna. Lisa, you're welcome. Shout out to Bayla. Shout out to Ella Hardy. Shout out to Joy. Shout out to Ekram. Achievement. Shout out to Roma. Guys, let's go back to back. Let's go like and sub. My eyes will be puffy tomorrow because of this light. Down here will be so swollen. And there. Shout out to Mimo. Hi, Mimo. Hi, darling. Clarkette. Shout out to Nia. You're so beautiful. I might faint. Please don't faint. Clock it. We don't faint. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Isabella. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Massey. Massey, thank you. Shout out to Lopa. Lopa is sleeping. Is it your... Who is Lopa? Lopa. Oh, my days. My brain is full up. Probably you give me tomorrow. Or you just tell me now. I've done a lot today. Guys, hope you saw me. You saw me in the kitchen, right? Shout out to Farida. Shout out to Hapa. Clark, Lisa. You're beautiful too. Shout out to Farid. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Gada. Shout out to Ella Bella Silo. I knew. Shout out to Levi. Shout out to Brit. You should be in jail. Please don't jail me, oh, because it's illegal to look this beautiful. Please don't jail me. Looking beautiful, it's not a crime, and it's not jailable. Oh my days, you guys are so funny here, honestly. Clock it. Shout out to Rambert. I'm gonna gift you £2,000. Thank you so much. Whether you will do it or you won't do it, thank you. Shout out to Paige. Shout out to Jackson. Guys, let's go back to back. Let's go back to back. Let's like and sub. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. I go live every day, guys. Don't forget to watch my videos. I've not seen some of your comments. Rayan, I've not seen your comment today. Would you like to have $100? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That is if you will do it, or if you will not do it, there's no point asking me. Please don't ask me. There are people that just say it and they don't do anything. I'm not lying. They are prankers. They prank a lot. Shout out to Tom Adams. Shout out to Jay. So the thing doesn't freak me anymore. Shout out to Asha. Shout out to Fire. Shout out to Kruti. Shout out to Osha. Shout out to Valeroa. Who am I swallowing tonight? Shout out to Winter. Shout out to Dino. Shelly. Hi, Shelly. How do I gift? The icon is on the screen. You click on the $sign and it will take you there. It will tell you what to do. That's how to. I'm the 10th position. Yeah, not bad. 10th position is not bad. Are you crying? Yeah, I'm tearing, but I'm not crying because I yawned. Yeah, I yawn. That is why it feels like I'm crying. Shout out to Anea. Did you cry? No, I didn't. I yawn. Shout out to Jacqueline. Shout out to Bruce. I'm not going to. Shout out to Lola and Oli. I'm drinking. What are you drinking? Do you want $10? If you drop it, it's fine. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Maria. I like your bow. Thank you, gorgeous. Shout out to Georgie. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Nash. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Daylene. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Maria. I think it's the light that is making my eyes red. Shout out to Zivia. Shout out to Stephanie. What? I just want to cry. I feel like crying. Shout out to Bachira. Shout out to Dia. Shout out to Amoni. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Lindy. Shout out to Dia. Shout out to Osha, or Asha. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Dia. Shout out to Bila. Shout out to Zaka. First, let everybody leave. Why? Shout out to Lindy. Shout out to Adi. Adi, thank you. My name is Ese. You can call me Kiki if you wish. Saese. I have decided. Shout out to Zainab, Ima, Barira. Shout out to Leela. Shout out to Amoni. Shout out to Katsy. I bless her to the one who has caught me. Oh. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Amani. Shout out to Zainab and Lee and Leonard. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Karina. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Zoe, Danielle, Lucas. Shout out to them all. Shout out to BAVR. Stay pretty. Thank you so much. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to Zainab. Yeah, shout out to Tina. Hi, Tina. Shout out to Daisy. Shout out to Aifa. Shout out to Penny. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Udo. Shout out to Hayden. Guys, let's go back to back. Then shouting, the people are hungry. Shout out to Connie, Kona Gray, Solomon. Shout out to Freya. Shout out to Lola and Holly. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Unzage. Unzage. How are you? I'm doing great. Shout out to Jackley. Shout out to Claire. Guys, my back. I'm just trying to relax my back. Pardon me. Guys, pardon me, okay? Shout out to Unzage. Shout out to Alice. Clark. Shout out to Putty. Shout out to Lennox. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to Yunche. Yunche, guys, let's go like and sub. Thank you. Shout out to Adio. Shout out to Sailor. Shout out to Mano. Wait, Pride. Why you know I follow Jared?
I'm to say you come out. So maybe tomorrow I feel dress. Yeah. Feel stress. Okay. If that was a thing change, what I feel. If you say okay, that's how you both do that thing.
Shout out to Molly. Shout out to Ella and Matty. What was that?
And they wallow it. Yeah, up the tea. Like.
Shout out to Lincoln. Shout out to Lucia. A big shout out to Brooklyn. You're welcome, Lincoln. Shout out to Timmy.
Yeah, up the light.
It's okay. Shout out to Oli. You did watch film. What's with the name?
Apocalypse of the end.
Oh, you know what you think? I will feel wash now.
The rest.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway.
Shout out to Lucian. Shout out to Joy.
They never speak English.
Joe and James. Shout out to Samia. Thank you so much, Lincoln. Shout out to Della Nina. Shout out to Sino. Shout out to Ngoze. Shout out to Woha. Brad, when will you bring out that bag now for me to sort my things? Shout out to Andreas. Shout out to Scarlett. I will make la 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 la. The attention now waiting. The people are hungry. Oh. Guys, support me on the super chats. Thank you. Huh? I should have rich besties here now. Where are my rich besties? So I don't even have somebody that every life can even gift me. I need to go and find people around though. Bestie for gifting, bestie for shoutouts, besties for commenting on my videos. Anyways, I pray God provide for all of you. And me too. Shout out to Afi, shout out to Anne, shout out to Zoe, shout out to Paul, shout out to Raylene, shout out to Freya, shout out to Maria, shout out to Aubrey. Zoe, thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mila, Maria. Shout out to Marlene. Hi, Marlene. How are you, dear? Nice to have you here. I've worked tirelessly today, so I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with everyone. Yeah, so I'm just like relaxing. Shout out to Ben Abbey. Ben Abbey, please like and sub. Ben Abbey. Shout out to Christine. That's a good age for you, Abbey. Shout out to Tara. You should be working now at that age. Shout out to Sally. Yeah, God bring besties, rich besties that will gift me as well. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Somali. Shout out to Amy. Shout out to Tessas. Shout out to Betley. Ooh. Shout out to Emmeline. Shout out to Amy. Yeah, guys. Okay, shout out to Habi. Yeah, guys, let's go. I lost in Evermore. Hi. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Shout out to Liliana. Hi, Liliana. Welcome. Shout out to Johnny. All right, that's fine. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Luna. Shout out to Massey. Shout out to Haley. Guys, don't forget to like and to sub. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to like and sub. Shout out to Zimoj. Shout out to Amelia. Shout out to Abel. Shout out to Kelenya. Shout out to Aubrey. Sienna, I'm okay. Kiki, just keep clocking it. Lost in Evermore. Thank you. You too, just keep clocking it. Shout out to Teed. Shout out to Ethan. Thanks for your support. Lost in Evermore. Thank you, darling. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for 100 likes, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Audrey. We have two Audrey here. Shout out to MM2 Pro. Do 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 do.
Look when you do the top first. And the top one.
Are you in danger? No. Thank you, darling. Clock it. Shout out to Joy. Shout out to Asel. Clock it. You get class.
Yeah.
They say they come safe. Onyx. Hi, Onyx. Hi, darling. How are you, dear? Shout out to Magdalene. Yeah, Jesus loves you too, Jerry. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Mortaza. Shout out to Ethan Walton. Thank you, Onyx. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Lucinda, hiya, clock it. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Ignoble. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to June. A big shout out to Asel. Shout out to Massin. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Nalini. Shout out to Gian. Shout out to Manny. Shout out to Faha. Scarlett, do you prefer that name? Shout out to Gabriela. You're welcome. Persephone, you're welcome. Please like and sub. Love you too, Faha. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. Mercy, you're welcome, Mercy. Lost in Evermore. I've been busy all day. I cooked one, two, three, four. I cooked like four different dishes today. Different food, four different food. So yeah, I just feel a bit tired, yeah. Shout out to Shelly. Shout out to Anika. Shout out to Harrison. Shout out to Leila. Shout out to Deksha. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Isabella. Harry, Eva, Isabella, Harry. My name is Essie. Bailey. George. Do you want me to buy that brush for you? What do you want? Which one do you want?
Sponge.
Shout out to Asay. Clock it. Lost in Evermore. Yeah, guys, I'll be going off soon. Yeah, I've been working all day, so I'm pretty tired, you know. So I'll be leaving, guys, and I'll be back. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I speak joy. Guys, thank you very much. I'll be leaving soon. Yeah, guys, if you have not subscribed, please let's go subscribe. Clock it. Only clock it. Please let's go subscribe, guys. Yeah. Oh, I love your earrings. Thank you so much. Shout out to Amy. Coco. How are you, Coco? Yeah, guys, let's go. Please let's like and subscribe. I'll be leaving now so that you can watch me next time. Shout out to Lottie. Shout out to Shad. Guys, I'll be leaving now, please. Shout out to your friend Bisha. Guys, I'll be leaving now. And I'll be back. I'll be back. I don't know when I'll be back, but please subscribe so when I come back, you know. Bye, guys. Bye. Hola. Peacely. Guys, I'll be back. Bye. Thank you, Lost in Evermore. Thank you. I'll miss everyone. I'll miss you all. Yeah. See, I come up again. Yeah, I'll be leaving now, guys. Please subscribe now so that you can watch me again when I come up. Thank you. Bye. And my videos, I post 2 videos today. Yeah, please let's go engage. Let's go like, let's subscribe. Sorry, let's like and comment. I'm sorry. My videos is on my channel. Please watch all my videos. Like, comment, like, drop a comment, like and comment. Thank you. Bye. No, I just joined part. I'm sorry. I need to go. I've been streaming all day and I've been working as well. Sorry, Pat. A big shout out to you, Pat. Have an amazing day. Bye. Bye, everyone.